top, Cat, until the weekend at least. Now, unless you've been living under a rock in New South Wales, you know there is an election on Saturday. Premier of New South Wales, Mike Baird, hello.
Amanda, hello. Jonesy?
Hello, Mike. How are you?
I'm very well.
How's the campaign trail going for you? Is it like being on a rock tour?
No, not quite a rock tour. It is a camp. We have a bus and we've got around big parts of the state, and it is like a tour, but not quite like a university tour. But it's good fun and great. Many communities we've got to see. Many good sites, some not so good sites.
How come you're not the size of a house? Don't they just feed you every time you step off the bus? Every community wants you to have a scone.
Yeah, well, scone, sausages. I mean, it is the campaign food. I don't think there'll be many cookbooks coming out on the campaign food. It's not nutritional, but it is a great opportunity to get around. And I mean, I'm still trying to run most mornings, so that helps. That weighs it off.
You know, you're the most photogenic, I think, leader we've had since John Brogdon. What do you think? Like, John had the baby-faced look, but you look pretty good, although I've noticed the Labor guys have been trying to find a terrible picture of you. You know, those pictures that he is the devil that they've done.
It still looks better than most passport photos, though. You're doing okay.
You're doing all right.
Well, my kids have seen the photo.
And what do they say?
They're not that impressed by it.
No. Are you suggesting, Jonesy, that there's a swimsuit section for the election?
I think it. But you would have picked up some tips from your dad, because Bruce was in the game.
What, on swimsuits?
No, Bruce was he was a bandit for the one piece.
He likes sluggos. I'm not.
Does he?
Does he? Yeah, he does.
What's with old guys and speedos?
He proudly walks around in his sluggos.
Does he?
Yeah.
And do you just go, Dad?
Well, it's inappropriate. It's inappropriate.
It's on the campaign trail.
It is. Yeah, no. I'm definitely boardies. Boardies is the appropriate attire.
When you were a kid and Bruce was in politics, did you think, well, I want to be a rock star. I don't want to do what Dad's doing?
No, I wanted to be captain of the Australian cricket team.
Right.
Oh.
That would have been my dream job. In fact, at university, I tried to become a journalist. I mean, I knew that I wasn't going to get there on my ability, so I thought I wanted to become a journalist. So I put an application into the ABC to be a sports cadet, and I still haven't heard back from them.
It could still happen for you. The mail system's terrible, isn't it?
It's only about 30 years.
The wheels turn slowly.
Well, that's good. There's hope. If there's hope, maybe after Saturday, that's what I'll sort of relook at.
Well, look, we'll wait and see. We enjoyed enormously the image of Tony Abbott chomping down on a raw onion. Have you had to do what's the worst thing you've had to do on this campaign?
What's the worst thing? I certainly haven't had to eat an onion.
I don't think he had to. I think he chose to.
Yeah.
That was even weirder.
Yeah. No, I think the opportunity of sharing a bus with 25 of my closest media friends is probably...
How's your back? Any knife holes?
Oh no, well there's actually hidden talents in there. I mean, one of the journalists has a great capacity to bake.
Really?
Oh yeah, brought on this incredible fare, almost like out of the bakery.
That'd be Laurie Oakes, wouldn't it? He'd be a baker.
He likes his baked goods.
He likes baking. Well, on the weekend, you know, the election's happening. I would say you've got this stitched up. They're saying that you're going to win.
Or they're saying all you can do from here is lose.
Yeah, so there's a lot of pressure. We know when you have a John Hewson moment, because remember that, he had it in the bag and then they brought out the cake thing.
Oh, no, I think it's still very tight. I mean, it is going to be a tight election. I mean, I knew that from day one when I came into the role, that we were really in for a tough battle. And I think we are, I mean, all the way till polling booths close, we're going to be fighting for every vote, because I think there's really two choices. Do we want to keep the economy growing? Do we want to keep building all the infrastructure we need, or do we want to stop that and go back to where we were? And that's the choice. So I'm fighting very hard between now and when the polling booths shut.
Sure. Well, let's play a little bit of word association. Would you like to play
have you made an introduction?
I've made an introduction. Word association with Mike Baird. The M5.
Joked.
Poles and wires.
Good.
Kim Kardashian.
Bad.
Grange.
I think that's Grange.
Range. In moderation if you don't take the bottle.
One glass at a time.
Have you put any of your election posters on a pole?
I have not.
No.
No.
They'd be hard to put on the concrete poles. Are you allowed to do that?
I don't think so. No.
Mike, it's great to talk to you.
Was that all? That was.
What, do you want more?
No.
You want to say? What is one thing you would say to the people of New South Wales?
I would say, give me every opportunity to keep the state moving. If I'm given the privilege and honour of continuing beyond Saturday, I will not let you down.
Good.
Right, are you going to choose a sausage sizzle or a cake as to where you vote on Saturday?
Exactly. Well, no, always have the sausage sizzle. You've got to help as local PNCs.
Yeah.
It's a good fundraiser.
Yeah, I always come home with a cake. I love election day.
Yeah, but you don't even vote.
No, I just walk along and take the cakes.
Manage it in for the.
I even vote in Queensland just for the fun of the cake.
And we have to say, Amanda, all the best in terms of your nomination.
Oh, for the Logies.
Yeah.
Thank
The
you.
big one.
Thank you. There's a lot of cakes that day as well.
Amanda's
Thank
been
you.
on the hustings for that as well.
But it's shut, isn't it? The voting shut?
It was all shut, or else I'd be talking to you about it very loudly right now.
Mike Baird, thank you and good luck.
Thank you very much.